The Hamilton County Commission and District Attorney got together to have a conversation in downtown Chattanooga. It was hosted by the Equity Alliance and moderated by Local 3's LaTrice Currie. Liam Collins has a breakdown of what they discussed.
Candidates for Hamilton County District Attorney largely agreed on their stances on qualified immunity and how to achieve equitable policing, specifically in minority communities. I also asked them if they thought it was time to move on from some of the controversies that have been surrounding this election and move back to the issues. Candidates for Hamilton County offices discussed the issues affecting minority communities Sunday.
So you guys are really here to have a really positive, spirited discussion.
It was moderated by Local 3's LaTrice Currie and hosted by the Equity Alliance, a nonpartisan organization advocating for racial justice issues. Candidates for the Hamilton County Commission's new 11th District and District Attorney were invited.
I think it's important that everyone supports law enforcement. I think it's also important, though, that the minority communities are heard.
I'm running as a Republican, but there's a good argument that this race shouldn't even be partisan. So when I get invited to speak to groups like the Equity Alliance, I want to make sure that they know that I care.
Republican District Attorney candidates Neil Pinkston and Cody Womp and Democratic candidate John Brooks discussed their issues on qualified immunity and equitable policing.
Anytime you talk about criminal justice and try to get everybody's opinion, it's almost always productive.
Republicans Pinkston and Womp also dove into the controversies that have surrounded both of their campaigns. Pinkston has been accused of nepotism for hiring his wife and her brother at the district attorney's office. The NAACP asked Womp for a public apology for comments she made about qualified immunity at an event.
We need to be talking about what we're going to do in the next 8 years. I've tried to do that. I'm going to keep doing that. Politics is nasty, but we really should try to talk about what we all agree on.
Voters, whether Democrat, Republican, Independent, or otherwise, get a chance to see who the most experienced, qualified person for a position is. That's most important for this community and this county.
They are both talking about each other, and that's a question you should ask them. What I will give is professionalism. I will give fairness.
The primary election for county offices is on May 3rd. The last day you can request an absentee ballot is on April 26th. Reporting in Chattanooga, Liam Collins, Local 3.